Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode of Meet Me at the Club, the dating show where you strip to find love. 6 mysterious singles, 1 hopeless romantic, and a unique chance to unveil the mind and the body at the same time. In this club, we're breaking all the stereotypes of Los Angeles dating. Or are we? Sounds interesting? Let's go. First episode. Let's get it! I know what you're thinking. What's a dating show without a gorgeous single lady? We're going to start by bringing up the beautiful Kaya up to the stage. Woo! Kaya, thank you so much for joining us in the club tonight. Now you're standing in your own VIP section. So basically this is your space now. It's time for you to make moves, find love. It's all about you. What's your usual type?
My type is rare. Mm-hmm. You know, that's also looking for me. Mm-hmm. So, and it's just one of me. I'm not like everywhere. So,
okay. And why does being on a show where looks and personality are put on the same playing field make you excited to be here?
Because when you look good, you feel good. Like they say, the eyes are like the soul to the window, mm-hmm. and I believe in things like that, so. Yeah.
When you think about looks and personality, is it almost even for you, or are you going to put personality first?
I feel like people could look like their personality, if that makes sense. Oh. Like features.
Okay, now I'm thinking about people.
If, you know, if he has like big eyes, things like his voice. Yeah. You know, his chest, if he has a big chest. Like you could hear it in his Adam's apple.
Okay, so I think I have an idea of what your type is, and let's see how we're actually going to play the game. You can follow me over here. All right, get a good look at these men. These are the men who you're going to be choosing from during this game. We don't know their personality, their height, their physique. That's what makes this game fun. You're going to get to uncover all these things as they strip. Like literally, they're going to be stripping, except like I said, nobody's actually getting naked. When we're doing these rounds, you're going to start off by asking the men a question. After every question, we're going to do a reveal, and then we're going to do eliminations. So speaking of eliminations, we have our bouncer over here. Give it up for our bouncer. What up? So not only is he going to help you eliminate these men, he's also going to help you keep the men in line. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but we'll see. Okay, so you might be thinking this is going really, really fast. I'm having some regrets. I eliminated the wrong man. You get one chance to trade a man back from the sideline section back into your VIP section. Okay, I know it's a lot. I think we should just get into it. Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited.
You're excited? Okay,
yeah,
I'm excited
sounds like a lot of fun, you know, 6 guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Like 6 guys does sound like a lot of fun.
No.
Okay, the bouncer's already keeping us in line. I think we're ready to finally open the club. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, welcome to Kaya's VIP section. We're officially opening the club up. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey. We're going to start with our first questions. It's going to be our yes or no questions. Can we get our bouncer over here? TikTok.
I'm coming.
Okay, so you can go ahead and ask the men your yes or no question. And you can basically just keep going until I say stop. All right, perfect. You guys got it.
Okay. Are you the jealous type?
Men, do me a favor. Shake your head yes if you are the jealous type. Okay, we got one.
That's odd.
You want to ask one more question?
Yeah.
Okay, one more yes or no question.
Are you ready for a serious relationship?
I'm glad we asked. If you are ready for a serious relationship, go ahead and nod your head yes. Okay. All right, so we got some answers. Now we're going to give you a stack of ones. I need you to make it rain into the buckets of every man that you want to keep in this game. And the one that doesn't get a dollar bill will be eliminated to the sideline section. Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. I know you have to be really decisive, but you got this.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, he can hold the mic for you. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Bodyguard.
Oh, no, you can go ahead and do it. Okay. Yeah, you can literally just put it into the buckets.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing?
Keep what you say.
So for the ones you want to keep, you can go ahead and put the dollars into the bucket. And then for the one that doesn't get a dollar in the bucket is the one that will be eliminated. Okay. All right, you gotta pick one more to stay. I know it's so tough. You don't even know anything about what they look like. Okay. A decision has been made. We have our first decision. We won't tell him yet who's eliminated, but we will have them start by introducing themselves, but not by their name. We are in the club. So it's going to be a stripper name that they actually came up with themselves. And then they're going to take off their mask and you're going to get to see their eyes for the first time. I know you talked about how eyes can help you understand someone's personality. So I think this is a big one for you. Okay, let's get started. Man number one.
Hi. I go by Mr. Caliente. Llámame cuando tienes frío.
You know what he said? Do you speak Spanish?
Un poco. I only got like half of that. I think he said he's really hot.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Tell me later.
Hello. I go by King Daddy in the club.
King Daddy in the club.
How you doing? I go by Mr. Talkie Third.
How do you feel about that?
Open.
I love it. Okay, contestant number 4. He said great answer. We'll circle back.
How you doing, love? You can call me brand new.
Nice to meet you.
I love how unfazed you are. Make them work. All right, contestant number 5.
I go by Mr. Ebo Vibes.
I think I messed these two up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, come back with me over here for a second.
Yeah, my bad.
So she wants to make a change. Should we let her make a change?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we gotta wait for that.
Yeah.
I think we gotta wait.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You've already seen their eyes. I can't let you do it. I'm sorry. So we'll give you a trade later, okay? So
Okay.
if you need to make a trade later, we got you. All right.
How you doing? I'm Big Body Baby.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you can follow me back here. So now we know the men's stripper names. We know what their eyes look like. Go ahead and get a good look. All right, these men don't even know who's been eliminated yet. So we're gonna go ahead and let the bouncer let them know. Bouncer, please tap the shoulder of the man who's gonna be eliminated. Uh-oh, you guys look a little nervous, sweating a little bit. Mr. Ewa Vibes, why you gotta do him like that? Okay, Mr. Ewa Vibes, I'm gonna need you to stand up. We're gonna actually see his height.
Oh, dang.
I knew you were gonna say that. Okay, Mr. Ewa Vibes, you're gonna follow our bouncer to the sideline section because you're gonna be our first strip show.
It's tall.
He is tall.
And I like tall guys.
You like tall guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mixed them up between him and him.
You gotta trade. You gotta trade. We might have a problem. Let's see if he can solve it. Okay, what was your stripper name again? One more time.
Mr. Ebo Vibes.
Mr. Evil.
Not evil. Mr. Evil Vibes. Okay, we can explain what that means later.
That's why I picked him first.
Oh, okay. Mr.
Your name speaks for itself.
Okay, Mr. Evil Vibes, it's time for you to show her what she's missing. Go ahead and do our first strip show. Look at the fit, look at the material. How do you feel? Do you have regrets?
Yeah, I think for one, he's very handsome. Yes, I do regret picking him first, but at least you were first. And I feel like, if you're down, could you maybe dance for a spot back?
Oh. We're changing the
I will
rules.
trade you with any one of these guys right now.
She said if you can dance really well, she'll trade you back for any of these guys.
I would dance if I was the first pick.
Mr. Evil?
If I was the one you really wanted, that's what I'm saying.
I think she's giving you a chance. I think she's saying she has some regrets and she wants to put you back in the game.
Well, I mean, what kind of dance you want me to do?
Can you Dougie?
Okay. Come on, baby.
So can I trade him?
We're doing our first trade. Okay, first trade alert. That was really fast. I wasn't expecting the first trade in round 1, but she knows what she wants. Who are you gonna trade him for?
Number 5.
No, that was me.
Oh.
She said regardless, it's always number 5.
She said, go back again.
Number 1.
Number 1. Uh-oh. All right, we're doing our first trade. So go ahead and grab your bucket of money. That's empty. And we're gonna have you trade it for number 1's $1 bill bucket of money. Okay. So you know what that means. Number 1's gonna have to strip for us. I'm gonna need you to stand up. You learned something new about him. He's clumsy. Number 1, we're gonna have you to the front because it's time for you to strip. 2 strips in 1 round. That doesn't sound bad to me. Number 1. Oh, you're just ready. You're ready. Okay. Where's the dance? Where's the material? Where's the...
I don't want her to regret her choice. I want her to be happy. So.
Oh, I get it. He really cares about you. You need to rethink something. Tell me why she's making the biggest mistake of her life, eliminating you.
It's not a mistake. It's a lesson. It's okay though. It's okay. I'd rather you be happy with one of these fine gentlemen and find love.
You learn something new every day. Thank you.
All right. Any regrets? Anything else you want to say to number 1?
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Wait, hold on. My bad. Thank you for real for showing up. And I like guys who like to try new things. That is one of my qualities that I seek in a guy. So I would probably hang out with you or something, but
I could use a wingman.
Hey.
I do have homegirls. So I have a bunch of homegirls, you know. I like your vibes. So
All right. So you're still going to find love, just not here today. Okay, but you can still chill in the sideline section with our bouncer, get to know him a little bit, eat some snacks. Oh my gosh. They said absolutely no. Okay, time to chill in the sideline section, and we're gonna move on to our next round. We had our first elimination. You even made your first trade. Ebo Vibes made a comeback. Now this round is going to reveal the height of these men. And I know you said that height is important to you. And I feel like the stakes are up because now that you see how beautiful she is, you actually want to stay in the game, huh? All right, so we're going to move on to the next question. We're going to have our bouncer bring the water box. Again, that is the questions that are more like lighthearted first date questions.
what are your red flags in a woman?
You can follow me this way. What are your red flags?
So I can say multiple.
You have 45 seconds. The bouncer will let you know if you're about to run out of time.
I would say one of my major red flags is argumentative. I don't like to argue. I'm big on my peace. I'm actually non-confrontational, so I just don't like the combative thing. If we can come to a resolution and work it out, that's like ideal for me. And my second is being ignored. That's like my biggest pet peeve.
All right.
I'd say how you doing, first of all? I'd say my red flag number one is no relationship with God. I would like a woman of God in my life. And my second red flag would be no accountability. You gotta be accountable for your actions. That's it.
All right. I love how you guys know what you want and what you don't want. What do you want?
I would say I'm not selfishness. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real selfless person. Like, I'll move mountains for you. You know what I'm saying? So I expect something in return. Like, just think about me and how I think about you. Then the second thing, disrespectful. Trying to see what you can get away with, you know? Like, you know right and wrong, right? And I do too. So let's stop playing games. Like, we here for love.
Love it.
Yeah, how are you doing? For me, I would say someone who's not ambitious, because I want to be like, hey, baby, I have $1. You have $1. Let's make $2. Like, let's just hustle and grind together. Someone who's not God fearing. It's really important to have that relationship with God and to make that like the foundation of your like relationship. Someone who is not active, like in the gym, like physical, like being in the gym, I think is really important. I was a personal trainer in my past life, but I want to keep that going. But yeah, that's for now.
Okay.
I would say for me, not willing to reciprocate. If you're not adaptable, then it's like, how do you adapt in life? You're not trying to adapt in our relationship. I would also say unwilling to see your aspirations and your dreams and within yourself. If I gotta keep reminding you, I mean, we're human. We need to be reminded. But if I'm doing this every single day, then it has a lot to do with self-worth. And if you don't have your own self-worth, how do you see me? How do you see us?
Love it. Let's take it back over here. Okay, so I love how the men know what they want and know what they don't want. We've heard a lot about accountability, reciprocity, and now you have to make an elimination. So think about who's gonna be the most compatible with you, and then we're gonna give you a stack of ones, and you know what to do? Invest into your future with the man that you wanna keep, or should I say the men that you wanna keep. Oh, all right.
Okay.
$2 bill.
Threw a little extra tip.
All right, so she's feeling some type of way about you. Okay, so we see who the favorite is right now. Before we tell the men who's been eliminated and take them to the sideline section, we're gonna have all the men stand up and we're gonna see what your height is. Ooh, some of y'all got some strong knees. Jesus, I heard some cracks. Okay, so you see their heights.
Yes.
How do you feel about the heights you see?
I feel like it's consecutive, almost. Very confident. I love how tall they are.
Okay, so it's time for the bouncer to go around and tap the man on the shoulder who's been eliminated. Okay. Contestant number 2, you've been eliminated, but you still have a chance to give us a little strip and let her know what she's missing. One more time, what's your stripper name?
I go by King Daddy in the club.
So you eliminated King Daddy in the club. All right, before we talk about why and why she should keep you, I'm gonna need you to do a strip. Okay, I love the fit.
Thank you.
Love the purple. How do you feel? Do you have any regrets?
No.
Oh. But, well, let's ask, why did you eliminate him?
I eliminated him because he was a little too good to be true.
Okay.
I feel like maybe at some point in our past lives we met at the right time, but I kind of see your true colors up front. So
I love the color.
this ain't Purple Rain.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. Shots fired.
Just wanted to say that. But basically, that's one of my favorite movies. I love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, but it's very passionate and a little too passionate for me in the club.
How do you feel about that, Purple Rain?
Hey, listen, we make it rain in the club, so it's your loss.
All right. Okay. Well, he's confident. He's looking for something serious. So if we don't got you this time, maybe we got you the next time. And as a matter of fact, because it's the first episode and you're here, we're going to give you a gift, and that's one more trade. So whenever you're ready, you can use it. If you think you made the wrong choice, we got you, okay? Okay. All right, we'll have you go to the sideline section with the bouncer.
Nice meeting you too.
We do got some snacks over there, so enjoy yourself. You feel more warmed up, more comfortable? You know what you want?
Yes, and it's kind of hard because the guys look so good just
They
based
do
off
look
eye
good.
contact, you know?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm an eye person, too. It's hard for me
You
to
have
look
beautiful
people.
eyes.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you. You
but-
have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Okay, but it's not about me. It's about these men. Okay, so you might notice some changes. Now that we know the men's height, we have them standing up, holding their money buckets for us to see. And we're gonna move on with questions. But first, I think it's time for the men to actually get to know our lead a little better. If you have any questions for Kaya, think of them now. She's gonna call on two of you and you guys can ask her some questions so you can get to know her. Okay, I'm gonna give you like 2 seconds to think. You're done. Okay, Kaya. Pick the first man to ask you a question.
2.
I would like to know if you're rebellious.
Are you rebellious? Do you need him to elaborate?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you a rule follower? Do you believe in staying to the code, or do you go off script sometimes?
I have my own rules that I like to play by and that I follow. But I do believe in God. I am a Christian woman. So I have boundaries, if that makes sense.
All right, we got one more question. Who do you want to call on?
Number 1.
Number 1? Okay.
What's something you looking to grow past this year that you're struggling with?
Can you repeat
What's
that?
something you're looking to grow past that you may be struggling with this year?
That's a pretty deep question. Something I'm looking to grow past is probably my procrastination. I think that was one of my top 5 to-do lists on my New Year's resolution, and I actually want to do everything I say I'm gonna do. So I've been working on that this year, 2025, and yeah. What about you?
I don't know about that.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, you know what? Maybe on your first date, you guys can talk about it.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that procrastination.
Okay, don't procrastinate on your first date. So we're gonna move on to our next question, and we're gonna put you guys back in the hot seat because this is her VIP section after all. So we're gonna bring our next question box. It's the whiskey box. If you don't remember, whiskey means frisky. So you know what? Start sweating now because they're gonna be a little bit extra.
How would you feel if I was leaving for a girls' night out and showing a lot of skin?
All right. I know some of you guys said you're the jealous type, so I'm interested to hear. Okay, so you want to walk with me? We'll get these men to answer.
It depends on if we've already discussed if I have a problem with how you're dressing or not. If we haven't, then it is what it is. But if we have, I'm going to allow you to decide if you would like to disrespect how I feel or not. And yeah, that's my answer.
Okay.
I think I would need to know what kind of woman you are first. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I want to know if, you know what I'm saying, if you comfortable going out like that, knowing you got a man at home that take care of you. If you're comfortable like that, well, you better be okay with what I do in my spare time when it's my turn.
All right.
I feel like we would communicate and talk about it. For me, I don't think you're that person just based on how you're like dressed today. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. But I just want to make sure that you're comfortable with what you're wearing and make sure that you have the what that means when you do dress like that going out. So I want to talk to you about that before we do all that. So yeah.
Okay.
To me, it's based off intent. Honestly, we most likely gonna have a fit check anyway. If the fit is straight, then the fit is straight. Honestly, I'm big on if you look crazy, you making us look crazy. So I don't really care about the skin. If the fit fire. So you need to go outside with your friends, you cool.
Okay, let's back it up. Okay, so we got some variation with these answers. Are you someone that likes to show a lot of skin when you go out?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and well, there's nothing wrong with that, but maybe we'll find the right guy that's compatible with that then. Okay, I think we need to turn up the heat in here a little bit. We are at the club. I know what I said, but let's do one more whiskey question.
What do you find sexy about me?
I think that's the one. Not oh brother. And you know you're first. You ready? All right.
All right, so don't mean to objectify you, but I do like your eyes and your teeth and your lips. It's hard to choose between one, but I do get lost in the eyes for sure.
You guys are both eye people. Okay. You guys are that eye contact is crazy. Let me get out of here. Excuse me, I'm in the way. Okay, next.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the eyes as well. You know, I've been looking at you this whole time, and I know you can't stop looking at me as well. I'm also say your teeth. I love your smile. You brush your teeth?
No, I straighten my teeth.
You do something though, right?
I brush my teeth, of course I do.
I do too. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll be the judge of that when you take that off.
Oh yeah.
I really like
Wait,
your
hold on. Do you brush your teeth since we're asking that? Do you brush your teeth?
Yes.
Well, now I feel like I have to ask people that.
Yes, I brush my teeth and I see my dentist every 6 months.
Okay, there we go.
Back to you. I really like your face. Beautiful smile. Love the ears and the dimples I'm seeing now too. So big fan of those.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Last but not least, me, right? Your hair is what gets me every time. Hair guy, and I was gonna say dimples, but it's cool. It's cool. I'll take it. I'll take the L. But the hair for sure, and your dimples as well.
All right. Okay, let's back it up. We need to make an elimination. I think we've had plenty of conversations, so this will be the easiest elimination yet, right? Okay. So go ahead and get your stack of money ready. Make it rain into the buckets of the men you want to keep. Make sure one man, you leave his bucket almost empty, and that's the man that's going to be sent to the back sideline section. Dang. All right. So we went from being traded back in to eliminated again. What happened?
It was a really hard decision, but I'ma just have to say that I comb my teeth, not brush them. I'm just kidding.
I was like, wow. Should I be combing my teeth?
I don't know. Is that a new 2025 we coming?
Your necklace and shirt, everything. You do look pretty flossy. I love your smile as well. You're extremely handsome, and I see who you are, and I'm curious about who the other guys are. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say, save some money. So, I'm sorry.
Okay, you've seen the men's height, you've seen their eyes, and now it's time for you to see their physique. So if you haven't been able to tell, nobody's shoulders is that wide, at least not here. Okay, so you guys can put your buckets down. Okay, it's not only a physique reveal, it's also a fit check. How do you feel about the outfits?
I love them all, honestly.
Yeah, and they're all so different. I guess you already saw his outfit for player number 3, so I can't ask if you have any regrets. But we can just move him to the sideline section because he already stripped. He already left it all out on the table for you. Dang. You had him doing the Dougie. You had him dancing. All right, so the sideline section is popping. I can't believe we're down to 3 guys. The sideline section is getting thicker and thicker. You know what? At this point, I need you guys to have a boy band name. What's your boy band name?
A few moments later.
Dejected.
Dejected. Okay, so we have the men still in the game, Kea, me, and Dejected. Okay, this is the most incohesive boy band I've ever seen. Like, don't split up. You just got together. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next round, and the next reveal is going to be the hair. So the bonnets are coming off. But first, you already know, it's time to ask another question. You'll get your money back, don't worry. But first, we're gonna ask another question. It's the wine question. The wine questions are a little more serious, if you remember.
Why do you think you would make a good husband if you see yourself getting married?
Time's up. All right, okay.
Okay, so my answer is I do want to get married first, then have kids, but I see myself as a great husband and a great father because I am a man of God. And I believe being a man of God instills leadership qualities in you to be able to lead your wife, lead a family, and create a household that is healthy and a foundation where you can allow your wife and your kids to blossom in the most peaceful way possible.
Well, you know, I know I'd be a good husband because I had a good dad. You know, he was a provider, protector. You know, he didn't play, he didn't fuck around. He was a real one. So I know I'm gonna be the same thing. I had a great example.
Okay.
For me, it's about how you understand your life and understand that bringing somebody else's life is not just about you, about me. It's about us and how we respect each other and how we understand each other, how we got here. So as a respectable husband, it makes me feel like that I can make the whole picture come to life.
Great. Let's back it up. So, what do you want in a husband? Or do you see yourself getting married one day?
I do. And I want someone who's honest, outgoing, and someone who's a person of their word.
With that being said, let's throw some money at you so you can throw some money at these men. It's getting tougher, right?
Yeah, it's not easy. You guys sound like really great guys. So this is like harder than what I thought, but
Oh. Wow, I'm like, you're keeping me on my toes. Like, I'm shocked by everything you do. We're gonna send you to the sideline section, but first, you know what time it is. We're gonna do our reveal. So we're revealing the hair. Let's see what these men are working with the hair. All right. Okay. You like what you see?
I do.
Well, let's get the sideline section going. What's your stripper name again?
Big Body Baby.
Okay, so Big Body Baby, since you've been eliminated, we're gonna have to ask you to strip and go to the sideline section. You ready? Give us your best. Are you shocked that he has dreads?
Honestly, I thought he had like a curly top. I couldn't really tell, but I knew it was big up there.
Okay.
So I knew he had thick hair.
Okay. You like dreads?
I do. Honestly, I'm trying to stay away from the dreads right now.
Okay, so we'll get you to the sideline section. Bouncer, do your thing. Honestly, this is where the party is, huh? Congrats, you made it. So we're down to our last two men. Which category matters to you the most? You can ask a question from that box.
Right now, whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay, I had a feeling you were gonna say that. All right, whiskey. We love it. That's my favorite. Why do these questions stress you out so much?
It don't stress me out. It's just wild ass questions, and I'm the first one to answer.
Okay.
If I dared you to whisper something sexy in my ear right now, what would it be?
If you ask me to whisper something sexy in your ear, what would it be? Well, my name is Mr. Talk You Through It. So I would just talk you through whatever sexual encounterment that we're having. You seem to like that answer. I saw your eyebrow peak a little bit.
I like that.
I'm glad you do.
Consent and
Of course.
talk and
Of course.
all of that.
I feel some chemistry. Can you match it?
What was the question again? Can I hear one more time, please?
If you were gonna whisper something sexy into her ear right now, what would it be?
Oh yeah, I would say, would you like honey or caramel?
Honey, it's healthier.
I love it. Okay, we're backing it up. This is our final elimination. Okay, you're gonna pick the last guy. So take your time and decide whose answer made you feel some type of way. And then we'll move on.
I'm counting how much I'm about to give to each. But Sorry. I do like honey, but unfortunately, you're a little too sweet for me right now, and I kind of want someone to talk to. So, Mr. Talk you through it.
All right, Mr. Talk you through. We have a winner, or do we? Okay. Oh, don't cry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry.
The next question: which sad love song are you gonna listen to when you get home?
Oh, I'm gonna listen to DMX X gonna give it to you.
Okay, we need you to strip though before you go. Can you do that for us? Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know. You were so decisive a second ago. Does this change anything? I guess you have a trade left. You can switch it.
I love the nose ring. It gives Tupac, it gives West Coast, and that's what I'm in LA for. But I would trade you. Wait, you said I could do a trade?
Well, you can trade as in for the last guy.
Okay, I don't know because he still has his face mask on, and I like how he said talk you through it. And
you know what? I think you made the decision that you want to make. So we'll go ahead and have the bouncer take him to the sideline section.
Man, don't touch me.
Oh, I was waiting for one. Okay, you can go ahead and step to the center a little bit. Keep the sideline section in check. We got somebody coming up. Okay, this is the last reveal. Okay, it has to be epic, and I hope it's worth it because this is the decision you're gonna have to stand on at this point. All right, Mr. Talk you through it. Go ahead and give us a strip show. I'm gonna just let your face do the talking. We're gonna move on to the final choice where you're gonna make your decisions. I don't wanna know yet. We'll let you know when it's time to make your decision, okay? Okay, Kaya, everything's out on the table now. We now know what all the men look like. You have your final choice, but that does not mean you guys are leaving the club together. Bouncer, why don't you help our final contestant get to the center, and I'll take you over here. Okay. Okay, so you guys know a little bit about each other, but is there anything else you want to ask each other before you make your final decision?
what is your sign?
My sign is an Aries. My birthday is Monday, March 31st. What about yours?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. I don't know much about Libras. I'm sure you can teach me a thing.
I definitely can.
Okay. What are you most excited about to achieve this year?
Meeting new people, especially a new man. Thank
I like
you.
that. Okay. I don't have any more questions on camera. I'll save the rest for off camera.
Oh, I love that. Well, in that case, why don't we do a little switch? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so you guys learned a little bit about each other. It's time for you to make a final decision. So I want you to whisper into my ear whether you want to leave the club with Kaya. And I want you, Kaya, to whisper into the bouncer's ear if you want to leave the club with Talk You Through It. Mr. Talk You Through. Oh my gosh, I'm messing it up. Mr. Talk You Through It. And then when you guys make your decision and let us know, we're each going to run away for a second and grab our bags. So these bags are going to indicate your answers. If money falls on you, we make it rain on you, that means the person next to you wants to leave the club with you. But if confetti coins fall on you, that means that's it. You guys are not leaving together, and that's the end. I'm excited, and I hope we found love. Or at least a date. Okay, so do you have your answers?
I do.
Why don't you quietly whisper into our ears what you want to do? Okay. All right, let's go.
thank you.
Erin?
Me?
Erin.
No, what's for me is for me, and what's not is not. So,
Okay.
if it's for me, then we'll see.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me one more time with the countdown. On the count of 3, let's make it rain one more time. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I was not expecting that.
Neither was I.
Oh my gosh. Well, I want to know, how come you're not going to leave the club with Mr. Talk You Through It?
He's an Aries.
It's because he's an Aries?
Wow.
This season, I feel like
Over
with my sign as a Libra, not. I mean, if I met you at the club and you told me you was the Aries, honestly, I would be like, I'm not going home with you.
So you prefer me to lie? I thought you liked transparency. Because you like what you see, you like what you hear, you just didn't like the Aries part.
Yeah, but I came out to have fun tonight too. So
I feel that. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's a lot of fire over here. You
I
seem
like
like
that.
you wanted that, but I guess not. It's okay. I respect your answer, 100%.
I'm sorry we couldn't find love in the club tonight. I'm sorry you couldn't fall in love with the stripper, Kaya. But better luck next time. Either way, we still had fun. So I'm going to go ahead and say, if you want to meet us at the club another weekend, please comment, like, and subscribe. We want you to join us every weekend. We want to do more episodes. Also, I want to take a moment to talk about our sponsors. We don't got no sponsors. So if you want to sponsor us, go ahead. Just come let me know. And also, if you think you can find love in the club, if you think you're going to have better luck, please fill out the casting form in our description box. We want to have you here. Until then, that's it. Club is about to close. Y'all don't got to go home, but y'all got to get the fuck out of here. Good night.